If I can get you to laugh, then I've done my job.
That's very funny what you just said.
It looks like we're sitting in the same room. I love the brick foundation.
Are you here?
I'm next to you, yes.
Okay, okay. I'm disassociating right now.
Wow, what a great special this. I love to laugh, and I grew up with great comedians in my life, and um, you are certainly in that top tier because
Oh.
coming from I don't know, a childhood that wasn't great. I love to look at myself and laugh, and you do that for me. So I appreciate that.
That means so much what you just said. I really, because that's what my fans express to me constantly. Like, it's just, my manager says I'm like the Grateful Dead for the mentally ill.
Well,
I just love that, it's so important to laugh. So many people have either had a hard time growing up or having a hard time now or whatever. And it's just, we need to laugh. We need to laugh now more than ever.
not only do we need to laugh, but we have to laugh because otherwise we're going to go nuts.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
And I think comedians have done this throughout history. I mean, is show us we're all kind of in the same boat, and no matter where you are in life, no matter what your beliefs are, you guys relate to everybody, and it's just universal laughter brings us together.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. It shows like it's interesting. I'll do a show for 1,000 people and it's like I'll talk about a certain subject and it's like everyone's laughing about that subject. And what you said in the beginning is really important because said you can laugh at yourself and make fun of things. And I'm really grateful that I can too. It's a gift because a lot of people can't. And I say that during my show. Like, you have to try to laugh at yourself and laugh at everything that's going on because if you really, so much of it is ridiculous. So if you really just look at it, it's ridiculous. Life is ridiculous.
Yeah, and repetitive.
Yeah, that's true.
Talk to me about putting the special together because that's no easy task to do for a writer, producer, and comedian.
It's not. It's very complex if you want to do it the right way. Some people just do special after special after special, and it's like, it's good. It's good. I wanted mine to be like killer. Like I pride myself on getting like belly laughs. It's very like old school comedy. So if a joke's doing well, I'm like, it's not doing well enough. It needs to get to a better level. It takes so much time and so much time on stage to keep trying the same jokes over and over and over to make them work. Yeah.
Was laughter, a protective thing for you? Was it a shield when you were growing up?
Oh my God, yes. It still is. I mean, but when I was younger, I realized the power of laughter and like how I could win people over and make friends and be popular if I was funny and making people laugh all the time. I was sad
Hmm.
a lot of the time, but I was like, it made me feel like I was more accepted and more liked because I always had people laughing.
Yeah, I had the same thing, except I wasn't more liked. It was just in my head. They didn't beat me up today, so I guess they like me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay because yeah, wasn't punched.
And New Jersey has a great influence in your comedy. It's your comedy is very East Coast.
It is. It is. I mean, I just went to Oklahoma City, St. Louis, and um, where else was I? Oh my God. This is how comics are. I have no idea where I was this past weekend. Indianapolis. And they love it. They get it. They see characters like me on TV. And plus I'm so high energy, so people love that. But I am very like a Jersey girl, a New York comic, because that's where I've been doing it my whole career.
Yeah, and you come from this wonderful line of wonderful comedians that I mean Lucy's one of my favorites. I know she's
Uh,
dear to you, but Lucy was, she was a Goldwyn girl and yet, could take a pie in her face
right.
and love it. So you're very physical on stage, whether you know that or not.
Yes, I am. And I'm even more physical with like the new stuff I'm working on because It's, I think it's important and it helps. I mean, that's my favorite kind of comedy, that physical, making faces and being silly and out there. And I mean, Lucy made me laugh. So did Carol Burnett. I couldn't breathe. I still can't breathe. I watch those old clips all the time. They weren't focused on being pretty. They were just focused on being silly and making faces. And it was so unheard of it in that time.
I was kind of hoping that when I talked with you, your back would be turned toward me, and we would do one of
I don't know what you're talking about.
those moments. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
but you're brilliant when you do stuff like that, these introspective moments, and it's so true. But we laugh at what's true, don't we?
Yes, we do. We laugh at what's real. We laugh at the true stuff. Comics are the truth tellers. Comics are really the not the only, but pretty close. The what, especially now, like we just tell the truth, and most people like it, and some people don't want to hear it, but we say it anyway.
Who were your favorite comics growing up?
It was just like, old Eddie Murphy stuff, Richard Pryor, of course, like Phyllis Diller, Joan Rivers. I mean, there's so many. I loved Robin Williams,
Mm.
and I thought he was brilliant. I used to watch him in New York just get up for an hour with not one joke and just improv a whole set. And it was insane. It was insane. Amazing.
He had voluntary Tourette's, they used to say.
Yeah. 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 He was and the nicest, kindest
Oh,
man.
I knew Robin quite a while.
Oh.
And I grew up with people like Gary Muldeer and these great stand-ups, and
Hmm.
they're still echoing in my head. I just love how you, as a comedian, play with words, and it's
Hmm.
just a matter of it's word scrabble sometimes to
It is.
get the best joke out of a certain set of words.
It really is. That's what I love about it. It's like, I feel like it's like a painting. Like you're constantly adding a color, you're constantly adding a shape. Like it's so interesting because I'm telling you, if I take a pause out of a joke, it won't get a laugh. And if I add that pause, just like it literally will get the hugest laugh. It's interesting.
It's music.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
I got the
Yeah, it
rap.
really is.
Jessica, I could talk to you for another 2 hours, and I will
I know.
someday.
Yeah. Well, we'll have lunch or something when I come. I'm coming to Salt Lake City.
Really?
I am. I'm coming there soon. It's on my website, jessicakirson.com. And I love it. I can't wait. I'm coming to Wise Guys.
That's wonderful. I'll hit you up for a cup of bad coffee here in Salt Lake City, and we'll get together.
Absolutely. Love it.
All right. You take care, and again, congratulations on one of the funniest specials I think I've
Oh,
seen in a long time.
oh, that's so nice. You didn't say it's the funniest, but thank you so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Well, that would probably be Robert Klein. I'm sorry.
I, do you know how much I love Robert Klein? I know him very well. He's great.
Well, and you're great too.
Thank you.
It's the best special I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, God. I'll send you a 20. Thank
Uh,
you so much.
Bye.
Bye.